Alrighty, sorry about that. I just had to reset some stuff here, but we are back. Another round of 16 match in 5WC. We have France versus Indonesia. I'm your streamer / caster affirmedcheese, joined by Blank Tap, who just happened to be Indonesian here for this matchup.
Hello.
And it looks like we are getting a DT1 Protect coming out of, if I'm not mistaken, Indonesia. Gonna be protecting the DT1 here. And we're gonna have a DT3 Protect coming from France. Interesting enough, we have two DT maps get protected, but totally different skill sets, so it makes sense here. And it looks like we're gonna start off with France's first ban here. Now, I did see the DT1 get protected from Indonesia. Do we see like a Nomad 1 get banned out from France? You know, they are the higher seed team. Typically, we see the higher seeded teams get ban the AIM maps just to kind of diminish any coin flippy maps, if any. But yeah, France, or Indonesia is gonna have a very, very tough matchup here. They are going against the 5th seeded team in the tournament, also the top 2 team from last year's 5WC, so definitely got an uphill battle for them.
Absolutely. They also it's a bit of a trivia as well. France was the one to knock out Indonesia in the losers bracket at the 2021 version of 5WC. So yeah, definitely some grudge there. How do I know? Because I was playing there. God damn it.
No.
The Charlotte on 5 digit is absolutely illegal, man.
Yeah, we do see a lot of returning players from France from last year's iteration. One of their top players being Mize JD being present for his match. So definitely gotta watch out for him if you're Team Indonesia. Try to tailor your picks to make sure Mize JD doesn't come out. But they also have players like Jichu in here, who's quite the player for Team France. So yeah, definitely got a lot of rockstar players on the French team. They aren't 5th seed for no reason, so gotta watch out for them.
Absolutely.
So yeah, still waiting on our next 2 bans from Indonesia. Looks like one of them is going to be I can see HR3 banning out to Hard Rock Tech. Swam the second ban here. Ban out Tech. We might see a Nomad 4 ban get banned out from Indonesia. Also, I don't know. What can you tell me about this team, Blank Tap? I don't know if you know these players or not.
Yeah, I mean, I play with most of them. The majority of them, other than my mid follow. Yeah, these guys are very decent at everything mechanical. I feel aim, time speed as well. I feel like. As for reading, I mean, it is reading, but I do feel like they are quite capable in that matter. But France is a different beast, so I don't think they will go that route this time around.
I'd say, as you say that, the pretty decent reading, they just banned out Nomad 5, so
yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna be waiting on France's last ban. And at GT2, there's really no more speed maps in here, so I mean, you got Nomad 2, which is a tapping intensive map, but it's not speed. Yeah, DT2 is your 270 BPM kind of burst heavy map that gets spanned out. Do they ban out Nomad 1 though? Potentially. So we did see the DT1 Protect from Indonesia. Maybe Hard Rock 1 if they don't really like that high AR aim stuff. Kind of a lot up in the air here, as when you have a high seed team like France going against kind of the lower seeds, seed coming on from Indonesia. So, when you look at qualifiers results, it's gonna be hard for Indonesia to kind of decide what they pick into, what they ban. France Protect DT3. I messed something up. Okay, never mind. I corrected it earlier. I got pinged in Discord. I didn't realize I already corrected my mistake. Alright, still waiting on the last ban from France. I feel like it's oh, a hidden one ban. I didn't see it there.
Yeah.
They do ban out some. I mean, not the aim map I would have figured they banned, but they did ban it. And we're gonna have our first pick come out of France here. We did see DD3 get protected. It's kind of our streamier DD3. So do we see Nomad 2 get picked out first? Potentially, maybe Freebomb 1. Freebomb 1's kind of, you know, tapping intensive, you know, streams. Yep. So wait on that first pick here coming out of France. But yeah, you know, if I'm going off their protect here, either Nomad 2, Fremont 1 is their first pick. I don't think France is gonna be the type of country to pick DT their protect, but it looks like I have been proven wrong. We have DT3 first. And with that, we're kind of already seeing our starting lineup for France here. We have Alexia, Reichelt, and Adrian. I don't think MySGD is the player to play DT. I think he's like kind of more of their hidden reading specialist.
Yeah.
And oop. Alright, got the overlay all fixed up there. Could be France versus Indonesia 0-0.
Alright, just waiting for everyone. SDKO, Bunan, Fenayar, and Itsun. On the other side, Mice, JD, Reichelt, Adrian, and Vankisteria. It's going to be a tough fight for both teams, so good luck and fun. Alright.
All right, sorry about that. Everyone has messing with some stuff on OBS, but it looks like we're finally getting started with our first map here. Picked by France, DT3. It's going to be our kind of more tapping, stamina, intensive map, 220 BPM streams. And it looks like France is having a better time than Indonesia is at the moment, as they still have 3 FCs versus 2, but Indonesia is right behind them. Can't get too relaxed if you're Team France so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chain 100s from Punksteria. And there's a miss from MySJD. That should swing it in favor of Indonesia. It is one of the FCs that France had. That'd be a big break. And there goes, oh no, I couldn't get what happened? On that slider.
Slider got him. SDKO as well. That's massive. Right now, France can absolutely push the advantage.
Ah, man. FNAR still with the big combo here, but you know, France does have the FC. I don't think Bunan has an FC though. I guess he does.
Yeah, this is the only FC right now. 280k difference. It's just not getting any smaller. They're still absolutely pushing this advantage to the max, and they're not looking to stop whatsoever. SDK once again with the miss. What a shame indeed, man.
And still got the two FCs on Puxir and Reichelt there. Bunan still kind of matching one of those, but it certainly will not be enough, especially with the amount of time that's left. So this will be a guaranteed first point for France, starting off strong with a almost 2 million point lead on their first pick. It was their protected pick though, so this is kind of what you expect if, you know, your team France go into your protected pick here. And got a big ol' C rank coming out of SDKO.
But that is indeed France pick. Very, very reassuring that they are the top dogs. 1.1 million lead. But it's time for the small guys to choose what they want to play.
I mean, do they go to their protect too, or do they kind of stray away from their protected pick and go with something else that they're pretty strong at? I can see Nomad 1, maybe Hard Rock 1. And it's been out speed, but there's really no more speed type picks left. And you really can't pick Nomad 2 or Fremont 1 because since France just won on stream, so I expect those will not be considered from Indonesia.
Absolutely. They're still thinking though. It's kind of funny though how France bet double time 2 and picked double time 3. I don't get it, but they win.
I mean, they're totally two different map styles, so I mean, it's a protected pick, so they want to go, you know, toe to toe with France on both of them trying to win their protected picks here. Hopefully, Indonesia is going to be able to successfully follow it up here.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if we're gonna see too different of laps here, but it looks like there are some substitutions here. What's that?
DT1. DT1 pick.
Oh yeah. I thought I already knew that we were on a DT1 here. But yeah, we do see some substitution though. We're gonna see Drackles and Adrian come in here. SDKO staying in here along with FNAR. Gonna be seeing Rizzy and my meat fell off substituting in for Indonesia. So waiting on fourth player from France. Looks like we're gonna be seeing Miles JD coming in for DT1. Not think he would be coming in on the DT picks, but you know, totally different map style. It's gonna be pretty much AR-10 aim. It's a quite standard DT1 map. You're used to playing in tournaments.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start with my second map here at DT1, Indonesia's protected pick here, hoping to go 1-1 for France. And we're always seeing 2 breaks from SCKO and FNAR in the first little jump spike there. Not looking good so far for Indonesia. It's a short map too.
Yeah. Definitely time is of the essence, and they cannot mess around like that, man. Still though, trying to fight back. It's not over just yet. Still the very beginning. And they are still going toe to toe, 70k difference.
Yeah, still 4 FCs on side of France. But those 2 breaks from Indonesia is super early. It's quite negligible. But, you know, unless France 4-way FCs, they, you know, gonna so win the point. But Indonesia still putting up fight. Do see a break from Rizzy though. That's gonna kind of boost the score lead for France just a little bit here. Already about a quarter mil in the lead. There's a break from Reichelt though. Still need a couple more from France if Indonesia doesn't want to give up an early break point. Got about halfway on the map left. Not too much time for Indonesia for a comeback. They are chipping away a score just a little bit. I think one more break from France might do it for Indonesia. That's it, assuming they hold, but there's a break from FNAR though.
Still to full combo on the other side. There's still only a quarter of map remaining as SDKU finds the miss. That is not going to be permissible whatsoever, and I think it's kind of locked in right now. 350k difference. With only so much time left. It's
Now looking good for Indonesia. Another break for FNAR. Yeah, my meat fell off. The only FC on the side of Indonesia, but that's against 3 FCs from France. And it looks like France has locked in on DT1. And we'll be taking that early break point from Indonesia on Indonesia's protected pick.
Not really the most ideal thing to happen, especially with your first pick.
Yeah, it's 4 S rings from France here. Reichelt just slider breaking. And it's gonna be France's next pick here. They already picked their protected pick. What do they go for here next? I can see Noma 2 or Fremad 1 from France as potential next picks for them. Right now it's gonna be 2-0 favor of France. That breakpoint. And yeah, I don't know where else France goes. Maybe Hidden 2 since Indonesia did ban out Nomad 5. Maybe Nomad 4 is also a potential pick if I'm basing it off that Rock 3 ban, but they are going with the Fremont 1 pick as predicted.
Yeah.
Kind of another streaming type map, kind of similar to DT3. Not as stamina intensive though as DT3, but you will have the added difficulty of going either hidden or hard rock. Looks like Adrian Reichelt gonna be staying in for this one. I imagine Myers JD comes in on the hidden. Not too sure about the Indonesian players.
Oh yeah. I am thinking probably SDKO. Honeyman very decent as well. Nayar. Yeah, it's just they can quite freely switch around their roster. Now, is that roster good? That's an entirely different question.
I see Xiao My Mommy. Isn't Xiao My Mommy a decent easy player? Not mistaken. from Team France. Hey, I'm remembering incorrectly. But I don't imagine if someone goes easy on this type of map. It'd be too dense on easy.
Yeah.
So waiting on each country's fourth player here. I imagine Mize JD comes in on this one.
Oh yeah.
I know he's not that too much of a tapping player, but he's a all-around pretty high skill cap player. Comes to 5-digit tournaments. We do see Mize JD. We do see FNAR. I imagine those are going to be our fourths for each country. All right. Still not 100% certain about who takes what mod though. Well, gonna find out here in a couple seconds. I see the golfs in the chat.
Yep. Alright, good luck, have fun. It's time to begin. No one's going easy, but everyone's going either hidden or at least one hot rock person.
Oh yeah,
each team.
This is, you know, because what I can imagine, I can definitely see definitely hidden stacked free mod, because you know when it comes to streams, it's definitely harder on hard rock, especially when some of the stream shapes here, it's just harder to aim in general, easy to kind of note lock and miss. I definitely understand why we see a lot more hiddens. And it's going to be Agent with the first break on the Buzz Slider there. Traded by Honeyman.
Mas JD trading with Nehar. Instantly, it's a 1v2 right off the bat, and Indonesia is pressing their advantage right now. 5k difference though, still not much. Accuracy just absolutely speaking volumes.
Yeah, so far, combo advantage for Indonesia and score advantage so far. Still got plenty of map left to go, about halfway through. But France does take the lead, and there's a break from Reichelt. That should propel Indonesia's score lead just a little bit here. No trades from Indonesia.
Yeah,
Still two FCs versus one. Actually, no FCs. And there's a big break from Aldrin. Had one of the big combos for France. Traded by FNAR and Honey Mint. But as long as My Meat fell off and Rizzy hold their FCs, it should be a point for Indonesia. Still got about a third left on the map, though. Can't stick still yet. But they're holding. Big combo on Mize JD, though. Still got to look out for him.
Rizzy,
and there's a break from Rizzy.
50k instantly down to 30.
Trade.
It's going to second France with only so much time left. And this is the ending section, I feel. Unless France misses, this is not going to be Indonesia's points anymore. My fellow trying to hold on, but Honey Mint finding the massive accuracy drop, and yeah, this is just a collapse from Indonesia.
And unfortunately for Indonesia, Rizzy just had the big combo there, and he had to hold to the end to secure the victory, but unfortunately couldn't hold, and there was really no trades from France after that big break from Rizzy, so it was kind of doomed when he missed at the 900 combo mark.
Man.
And with that, that's going to be a third point for France, consolidating a break point from earlier. Already 3-0, only 2 more points left needed to close out the match. Looking good for Indonesia so far. But we are in a winner's bracket, so if they do lose this match, you know, they still got quarterfinals next weekend. All right, it's gonna be Indonesia's next pick here. I can see Noma 1 getting picked from Indonesia. Noma 1s just seem to favor the underdog in the first place, to be quite honest. Alrighty, so on next pick though, I do think Nomad 1, maybe HR1, just potentially. I, know, I feel like Indonesia's just got to be better on the aim here. They did lose on DT1. So maybe not, certainly not HR1. Don't want to go head to France with on the AR10 aim. Yeah, I really don't know what else they go here. You know, looking at qualifiers results, France pretty much got Indonesia beat on, you know, a lot of different skill sets. And it is HR1, oh my. Like the opposite of my thought process here. But whatever works.
Alright.
And so we're clear here. France got #1 out of qualifiers on Hard Rock 1, so I don't know. little risky pick here. All right, it's 3-0 to Indonesia's HR1 pick. I don't know. Still a little risky pick. It's not that short on the map, so you know, still a lot could be a possible outcome for a map like this one. That is Indonesia's pick, so hopefully they're feeling quite, you know, somewhat strong on it when you go against a powerhouse like France and 5WC. Yeah, looks like we have our 8-player roster here: Dracula's Midas JD, Punkstira, Zhao, my mommy. I think this is the same DT1 lineup, if I'm not mistaken, for France. Indonesia, I've got Bunan, Rizzi. Got a new face in here. I'm guessing that's Retot. And my meat fell off for Indonesia.
Yep, Retot on the stage now. Conquisteria, and I'm just hoping for the best. This is definitely as Indonesian of a pick as it can get, so best of luck to them.
Alrighty. Score 3-0 going into this Indonesian HR1 pick. I forgot how long this map is. I think it's around the 3-minute mark. Somewhere around there. No, it's not a short map, if I remember correctly. Alrighty, everyone hits the intro quite nicely. No big act drops from anyone from what I can see.
Yeah.
And yep, still all 8 FCs intact right now. There's the first break from Bunan from Indonesia, though. It's going to start it off for France. Not too consequential of a break as it is kind of early on in the map. But there's still no trades from France. They'll still have all their FCs intact. Alright.
50k difference still. Not too much of a problem just yet. Bunan is the only person that missed just now, but the first K section though. Will anyone join the miss club?
Still 7 FCs intact into this chorus section here. Everyone seems actually quite comfortable on this map. Bunan still holding pretty good recovery, so I don't know what happened there on that miss. Everyone hits it this except for Zhao Maimani. It's going to even out the score there. It's actually going to bring it a little bit back in the favor of Indonesia. And there goes Punksteria. 2 misses from France. No trades from Indonesia. As we kind of get into this little bit of a cooldown section here. It's light at the end of the tunnel for Indonesia.
40k, 30k.
And a break from Drackles.
That is huge.
3 breaks from France in a matter of 30 seconds here. It is looking very, very good for Indonesia right now, as they have not traded any of those. Still 3 FCs on the board for Indonesia, only 1 for France. It is looking very strong for them.
They
Break
can
from
absolutely
Bunan.
turn the tide right now, but they need to hold on. It's not over just yet.
Bus sliders for Rizzy, breaks on it, but still got my meat fell off and retoss. So the FC's still combo advantage for Indonesia. My JD still with the sole FC on Team France with some backup combo from Xiao Money. Another break from Rizzy, but not gonna be that consequential for Indonesia in general. As my meat fell off and Rita absolutely blazing through this HR1. Where the lap meth, 200k score lead. Still not out of the woods quite yet.
Absolutely, this is such a tough position to be in. 200k difference though. That is some momentum, but they need a bit more to close this out. A quarter of the map remaining. Only 2 full combos left. Still to hold on to 50k. The stream missing, and Reto will be absolutely throwing that lead away. 200k is going to dwindle now. But Monkey Stereo with the trade.
I think my meat fell off and Bunon's recovery combo could be enough to kind of fend off my Shady and Xiao My Money. Not too much map left, but they are going to have to hold to the end. There goes Xiao My Money. I think that's all but guaranteed Indonesia's first point here, kind of showing that not even Team France is untouchable in 5WC. Indonesia is going to be finding the first point in this matchup here. Could we see potentially a second point coming from Indonesia? That I would like to see. My meat fell off and my JD. It's going to be closing out their FCs with over 1 million points, 98% alike.
Yeah, what a performance coming from my meat fell off.
It was their own pick though, so they won't be getting a break point off of France just yet. They will need to find one soon, as France is going to be going to their next pick. And if they win their next pick, they're going to be sitting at match point. As we get into France's next pick, what do they pick next? Kind of been guessing either... Well, they already picked Fremont 1. I think we might be seeing Nomad 2, potentially, come out of France's next pick, as they've been kind of crushing the stream maps here. They won DT3, Fremont 1. Might as well complete the trio with Nomad 2, as stream maps are concerned. They go with Fremont 2, interesting enough.
Yeah.
Back-to-back free mods.
Okay then.
Kind of our anti-mod pick here. TV size map, about minute 20 seconds, I believe, at drain time. Yep. Get hidden, get lawyer, go hard rock, you get precision. Go easy. Well, I mean, it's easy, so. You can't pick your poison there. Unless your teammates are gracious enough to go hit and hard rock, leaves you with going no fail. But so far, as you see the lineups here, we say Adrian, MyShady, Heartstuck 2. I feel like Heartstuck 2 is going to be easy. I just feel like he's the specialist on France, as this is the first time we're seeing him. I feel like Heartstuck 2 is just going to go to easy. I think MyShady, probably going to go hard rock, if I had to take a guess. Bryshall, Adrian, probably go hidden. My meat fall off, probably going hard rock, and I think the others are going to go hidden. I just don't see there being a lot of hard rock, mains on either of these teams. Still waiting for a fourth from Indonesia, though. Alright, there's going to be SCKO. I haven't seen him in a while, but he is back in for Fremont too.
Yep.
So waiting on everyone to ready up here, get their mods in place. Very curious on what we might see here. Seeing something in chat with the referee saying, what am I seeing? Kind of curious on what you could mean by that. All right. Gonna panic there just to make sure all the mods get loaded in. Bancho doesn't. Oh my god, I see a double easy. And interesting, double hard rock, double easy from France.
Oh, okay.
And seeing double hard rock from Indonesia, one hit and one easy. So many easies. I think this is the most we've seen easies in a lobby.
Yeah.
And if you take a look on the overlay here, it does account for the easy multiplier, so no need to try to do the calculations yourself. And yeah, it looks like Indonesia does have a slight, 10k lead here. They're winning so far. All the easy players do have their FCs. Ryshaw finally dropping their SS. And now it's just a big lead.
With the miss. Nice, JT still holding on as well. Ryshaw.
Right now, still 100k lead for for France. Unfortunately, the support from SE Kia fell off. It's just not gonna be enough for Indonesia to kind of, propel them to lead. Still, big scores from all the easy players. They still have all their FCs, and there's a break from Reichelt, but it comes at the end of the map.
Yeah,
and
just not enough.
That's an SS. I think that's the second SS that we've seen on Fremont 2. I believe yesterday. I forgot from what player from what country. SS Fremont 2 on easy yesterday. So yeah, that's that. And it comes from France's specialist, Aesop 2. Of course.
Nothing much you can do about that. That is insane performance.
Yeah. And actually got to update the scoreboard here. That's going to be 4-1 for France. And I'm going to be setting that match point here. Indonesia naps to win 3 maps in a row.
Yeah, to force out the tiebreaker, this is... Oh, man. You can only pray. No.
Yeah, Red wins by 371k. Gonna be giving France a 4-1 lead there. Referees just making sure that the multipliers are correct and the score is correct. And gonna be waiting on Indonesia's next pick here. One on Hard Rock Aim. We get see no mod 1 potentially from Indonesia. I think that might be in the works here. Might be their best opportunity. I think a lot of the other mechanics here, such as alt or tech, probably not in store for Indonesia at this point. Still waiting on pick though. Don't know if the timer's up alright. And they go with Hard Rock 2, interesting enough.
Oh.
Yeah, you'll be going with the precision. Alright. I think we already see the Indonesian roster here. My meat fell off. Icon, Rizzy, and Honey Mint. France. See Punks here in here. I think we're gonna see Mice JD. See who else from France would be on here. Mice JD, Aldrian, Reichel, maybe Shout My Money is gonna be my best guess. Actually, Drackles, Mize, Reichel, and I think Adrian potentially. That's gonna be Shout My Mom. Shout My Mommy, not one of the players I predicted. There's Adrian. There's Drackles and Mize. Okay, we got 3 out of 4. Oh, see Chichu actually. Saying enough. Team captain for France. See the golf's in chat there. I think I'm gonna get started here. Potential last map of the matchup between France and Indonesia. Yep. Indonesia can secure the point here. They'll be up for another map.
All right, this is it.
All right, Rock 2 getting started here. Indonesia's got to do everything they can to keep themselves alive in this match. Luckily for them, a loss on this match doesn't mean their elimination, as this is winner's bracket. And looks like a pretty smooth start for most people here. Rizzy did have a super early break, not going to be consequential. So we'll give France that very minor lead. So not too much happened right here. It's I'd say it's a pretty straightforward hard rock too. It's just jumps and bursts. No crazy sliders or anything.
20k difference. 8 full combo. Well, kind of 8 full combo in this lobby right now. Rizzy missing in the beginning.
Yeah, only 20 combo behind. Not gonna really mean too much. Pretty much an act battle, honestly. Oh, there goes Jichu, though. That's going to be a big break. Will be traded by Icon, though.
Yamanami as well.
Oh, triple break from France, actually. Hold up here. There's a break from Rizzy, but wasn't one of the FCs. My meat fell off. Retaught, still holding the 2 FCs for Indonesia. It will be taking over the score lead here. Do have 2/3 of the map left. Still plenty of time to go. Still anything can happen, especially with a tight score lead like this. Can't get comfortable quite yet for Indonesia. Still got a hold of 2 FCs home. Retaught, my meat fell off. There's another break from Icon. It's gonna kind of lose that advantage there just a little bit. As France, all their players that broke are recovering, so Indonesia really can't afford to break from anyone, even from the lower combos. There's a Mize JD though, and that's all the big combos from France. So Indonesia can get slightly more comfortable here, I will say.
Oh yeah,
as
this is huge.
Yeah, no more FCs on France anymore. Do have recoveries on Shout My Mommy and Drackles, but still have 2 FCs on Indonesia for My Meat fell off and Retaught, and recovery from Rizzy. Do they hit the streams? My Meat fell off, did miss the streams, but Retaught still holding the FC. I think that will be good enough for now, especially with almost 150k score lead. So, I mean, still can't get too comfortable, especially. Oh, Drackles misses. That's a big combo.
That's the final full combo.
No.
France has 3 big combos right now. This is dangerous.
No. This is very bad for Indonesia right now. They honestly cannot afford a single break, a single 100. Jichu, Shout My Mommy, Mize JD with the recoveries. Really, only Icon and Rizzy to kind of defend it off, but that score lead is going down quickly. One more Ki, though, to get through it. Can Indonesia do it? It's kind of a free combo section for France. This is what France wants right now. The free combo. But it's all going to decide on this last KI. Can Indonesia do it? Is there going to be a break from France to kind of free Indonesia from the clutches of France? Oh man, no more breaks. The score is coming down. It is coming down.
30k. Indonesia hold.
Oh, there's a brawl. No. The breaks remind me. Oh, triple miss.
Oh my god.
Not to be traded from France.
Man, good game, well played.
And yeah, that will be the France 5-1 victory here. But no sweep though. Indonesia did stop the sweep. At least they can say they at least got 1 point from France.
Absolutely.
And yeah, with that, France guaranteed themselves guaranteed winners bracket 2, or guarantee themselves 2 at least semifinals. Gonna be going to quarterfinals winners bracket next week. Indonesia will be dropped down to losers quarterfinals. I don't have schedule for their next matchup here. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me and Blank Tap for today. I will be ending the stream here soon. There will be a next match here in about 12 minutes. That's gonna be Chile versus Taiwan. So far, I don't have anyone on the casting for that. But with that, that'll be my last match for today and for the weekend. Congrats, France, for the win. Indonesia, best of luck next week. And with that, thank you, Blank Tap, for co-casting.
Yep. See you next time, boys. Bye-bye.
Yep, see y'all next weekend. Bye-bye.